Why is it challenging for LGBTQ plus centers to be safe everywhere? Imagine walking into a space meant to support and uplift, only to find it under threat. That's the reality many LGBTQ plus centers face today. These centers are vital for community support, especially for families and parents who need safe spaces to connect and grow. But staying safe everywhere is a tough challenge. One big reason is social hostility. Many communities still hold negative attitudes toward LGBTQ plus identities. This can lead to harassment, threats, or even violence against centers. Sometimes, people vandalize the buildings or intimidate staff and visitors. These acts happen more often during times of political tension or when laws are passed that restrict LGBTQ plus rights. Legal restrictions also play a role. Some states or local areas have laws that limit what can be discussed about sexual orientation and gender identity in schools. Others restrict access to gender-affirming health care or ban symbols like pride flags. These laws can make it easier for individuals to justify threats or attacks on LGBTQ plus spaces. Society's overall attitude impacts safety too. Many LGBTQ plus youth and families face discrimination and violence outside of these centers. This makes centers even more important, but also more vulnerable. When communities are hostile, it's harder for centers to operate freely without fear of backlash. For families and parents, these safety issues mean limited access to resources like parenting groups, family counseling, or youth programs. When centers are threatened or unsafe, families can lose vital support systems. This affects their ability to build healthy relationships and raise children in affirming environments. Centers often relying on volunteers and staff who are also at risk. The stress of working in an unsafe environment can lead to burnout or staff leaving, which reduces the center's capacity to serve the community. Limited funding and resources make it even harder to implement strong safety measures. In the end, the challenge of keeping LGBTQ plus centers safe everywhere comes down to ongoing social hostility, restrictive laws, and societal attitudes. These factors create risks that threaten both the physical safety and emotional well-being of the people who depend on these spaces. To improve safety, communities need to support advocacy efforts, foster solidarity, and develop safety plans tailored to the needs of LGBTQ plus families and youth. Only through continuous effort can these centers become truly safe havens everywhere.